Well, hello and welcome, people of the internet, to 13Z, a hack and slash roguelike where we are trying to complete the trials to become the 13th Zodiac, or god of this world. And here we are with our character. This is a really fun one. So I saw this one a while ago on Steam and I never tried it. I'm wondering if there just wasn't a playtest or demo to be available. There is currently a playtest available that you can actually enter if you want to right now. As far as when I'm recording this video, I'm not sure how long it's going to stay up, but this is a really sweet one. If you've ever played let's see, Genshin Impact, this is like, you look at the video, the actual style of this game, it definitely takes some inspiration from there, but in terms of gameplay, it is a little bit different. This is new, the Shady Lender. So let's see what this is. Psst, my friend, you seem in need of some shimmering coins. Yes, just a trifle of interest, and they're yours. Repay me by the time we meet next, or you must forsake a cherished belonging. A simple deal. Yes. Oh, I don't have that many coins. Sorry, buddy. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Now, when we go into the next room, just like you would in any other action roguelike, like a Hades or any others that I can't think of off the top of my head right now, just because it's late at night, guys. Give me a break. We are going to choose what type of abilities we want. And basically, so let's actually go over our skills here and our abilities, what we have. So we have a dash, and if we hold our dash, we can turn into a fox here just to increase our speed. We have our basic attack combo. We have a secondary attack combo, which kind of launches enemies in the air, comes down with a nice big smash. We have our ultimate ability, which basically attacks all the enemies in an area. And we have a charge attack here, which we can charge up some swords and fire them off at our opponents. And between all of that, we also have a double jump. And between all that, that is how combat works for the most part. So we just have to choose an element. Let's go ahead and go for water. Water can have some like freezing effects as well. Water is kind of like a mix between water and ice, but as we jump into battle, yeah, we're just gonna get it going. I'm just gonna fight things and try and talk about how the game works and all that. But for the most part, you know, it is what it is. It's a hack and slash, so there is perfect dodge timing stuff going on. So if you dodge enemy attacks, you can get a perfect dodge. Slows down time for a little bit and allows you to get a leg up on the opponent. There are little pottery things around that we can break, which will give you coins that you can use to upgrade your skills, as well as buy different upgrades. There are occasionally health potions found, but I have found that the health potions are a little bit more rare than some, they're more rare than the coins. The coins you find all the time. Health potions are yeah, a bit more rare. Let's go ahead and charge attack this boy. These guys can be a little bit annoying. They have a bunch of defense here because they kind of have a shield going on, but we can dodge his attack, come down here. Ow. Of course, I dodged right into that attack. Let's go ahead and dodge there. Dodge again. Break his shield. Go ahead. Ultimate on him. Very nice. Get him dead. And now we have this slowdown timer to say that we've done the whole floor. There we go. Now let's take our upgrade here. Oh, wait. What is this? Complete the platforming puzzle? Oh, this is a meta progression thing. I haven't done this yet, so we're doing this for the first time. Is this... Oh, wait.
I know. Been there once.
Is this timed? Okay, it's a little bit... Movement's a little bit floaty, so I gotta kind of get used to this. And it's a bit of a weird angle to see kind of what exactly is going on. So let's go just like this. Ah, god dang it. Okay. Oh boy, we're gonna... Oh boy, we got a bit of a Stanley Parable narration going on here. There we go. Now what did I get for that? Blessing unlocked. Did we get a blessing? I don't know. What did we get? Oh, we got 26 Jade. Okay, and Jade is used for meta progression. We'll go into town as soon as we end here. Now, as far as what we can get, so the scrolls here are basically different upgrades we can get to our different attacks. We have our special, we have our secondary attack, our dash, and our primary attack. We also have resonances here, which is really cool, something that I didn't expect to see. So we have 3 different elements, and basically as we get more types, these are going to basically add up. If you're used to playing any like auto battlers or any kind of like synergy combat, that's basically this system. But you don't necessarily, it doesn't just count these. You can also get some different upgrades that upgrade your abilities further that have a certain type, and those will also count towards your resonances. But we'll see that moving forward. Let's go ahead and grab our ability. So we get to have a choice here. We either have counter, primary attack, or dash element. I think I'm going to take the primary attack, inflicts chill, and releases a short-range icicle that deals 30 damage. We can take some upgrades later on that will allow chill to reduce physical defense, so I think that's going to be pretty good. We could also take after perfect dodge or when hit, inflicts attackers with chill. Your physical defense is increased by 15%, or when you dash, release a burst of water that deals 22 damage and chill. As far as what chill actually does... let's make sure that there are no more pots around, because I would like to find more health if there is, but I don't see any. Did I miss? Oh, there's some over here. Yeah, there we go. Health potion. No, actually, was that health? It said health potion, but I didn't gain any health. Interesting. Okay. And I don't... There's no, like, inventory or anything, so I'm not sure how that health potion actually gets worked. But, so now we get to pick, do we either want meta progression stuff, or do we want just a random element? I think I'm just going to take the random element. Nice, get her done. Let's go ahead and ult on these guys. Oh, we also have a charge attack. I forgot to mention that. So after you dash, you do an attack. Now, our ability, I have a special ability that's through progression, basically, I've unlocked from the start. But after we dash and we do an attack, we have this vortex that stays up for a little while. Go take care of him, take care of these guys. But combat, I mean, combat feels great. Combat is very fast-paced. Everything feels like just really good. It's kind of hard to explain, but you know that if you've played some other, action combat games in the past, when you just have, like, sluggish combat and it doesn't feel like your inputs are doing exactly what you want. The only thing that's slightly weird is sometimes the camera kind of pushes in and zooms in on a character in weird, okay, I say weird in the anime game. I don't mean in, like, a weird pervy sense. I just mean in, like, at weird timings and weird perspectives, and it kind of throws off combat a little bit. Gain 10 max shield, I'm going to say. I think shield regen... I'm not sure exactly how the shield generates. There's no, like, tutorial or anything, so I'm kind of figuring things out on our own. So with these blessings here, we can either pay life or pay coins. I think here I'm going to pay life and hope to find some healing along the way. And then we also have our blessing here that's going to give us, it looks like, oh, it doesn't say what element. So it looks like, got it. So it's going to give us one of each. So we can take the Winter Ward, which would give us the water resonance. We can take Stormcloak. After perfect dodge, summon a bolt of lightning, or your secondary attack inflicts 60 burn and conjures 2 flame orbs that circle around you and passing through enemies. I think I'm going to take the Winter Ward. After perfect dodge, inflict chill. Your physical defense also increased, so we can play a little bit defensively. So there we go, Resonance 2 unlocked. So if we take a look at our abilities here, our primary attack element, Icicle, has 100% increased targeting range, which is cool, so we can hit enemies from further away, and inflicts freeze on the attacker for 1.5 seconds. This effect can only occur every 10 seconds, so now we can freeze enemies and make it so that they can't hit us, which is going to be very good when taking down those ogres. Obtain or evolve one of your techniques. Now, we do already have one technique right here, the Lingering Storm. So we're going to be able to either upgrade this or get another one. Now, oh, look at that. There's nobody here. It's wide open. Whatever will we do? Oh, it was a trap all along. But yeah, combat is very, very decently paced. I think, you know, the best way to put it is like those old hack and slash games that we all played on PS2. I keep going back to PS2, man. I miss PS2 era. But, you know, that combat that felt good back when playing like the original God of War, where it's just like spam attacks, do cool things, and just kill enemies. That's the gameplay that I want to return to, and this actually does a really good job of it. I think there's going to be a lot of people that just kind of write this game off just because of what it looks like, how it looks like an anime game, and people are going to assume that it's gacha. You know, there's no monetization in this right now. I mean, it's just a play test, so can't say what it's going to do in the future. Can't promise anything, but for right now, you know, for what it is, it's really quite fun. Is it the deepest game in the world? Absolutely not. But you have a lot of fun upgrades, a lot of cool combos, and you can just kind of run around and kill enemies, and it's a fun time. Fangs of the Fox, which is new. Upgrades are dash, increases fox form speed by 30%, and when running through enemies in fox form, inflicts a fox mark, which applies 25% damage taken debuff, or vortex damage is increased by 120%. And I'm going to take the Lingering Storm. I think I'm much more likely to utilize this than I am the Fangs of the Fox. So we're going to take this. We got some chests up here, so let's go ahead and open these, get some more coins. And we got another one over here. I think this is Jade. Yeah, and then hopefully there's some healing in here. Yeah, no, we did get those healing potions earlier, but again, it didn't look like they healed me. And it's not like I have an inventory or anything, so I'm not sure about that. Right, so it looks like we're going to the second area of 4. Now, in here, so there is a quest. Let's wait for this guy to stop talking. Actually, can I turn his voice down? Dialogue, yeah, let's turn that down. So he's still there, so we can still kind of hear him, but make him a little quieter. There is a quest system. As far as I can tell right now, it's a very light quest system. So some of the villagers in town have asked me to help, and we can talk to Lazy Cat here. Yeah, and you give me some jade. So basically, it's kind of just a reward for getting through the first area. I don't think there's anything over here that I've unlocked yet, but I'm assuming that there's going to be something else over there to get us some either currency or skill ups or something like that. I'm going to go with the random enchantment here rather than the gold. We do have 244 gold, although, you know what? I'm actually going to take the gold. One of the meta progression updates or upgrades that I've gotten allows every once in a while an airship shows up, and that airship has a shop on it. So I want to make sure I have enough gold to buy a bunch of upgrades from that shop. And while we do have quite a bit of gold right now, you know, I want to make sure that we have a bit more, and we're kind of just, we're ready to go. Gotta be careful of these guys. They keep throwing little ice grenades. Ow. Alright, let's see if we can't find some health, maybe. Does not look like health is in our future. Shoot you in the butt. Haha. Alright, we got a little boss mushroom up here. Shouldn't be too tough to take out. Now, he is going to explode. One weird thing. Yeah, so this purple poison cloud, while it doesn't show there's any, like, indication does damage, I can assure you it does. I have walked in it just to test it, and yes, it does damage you, so don't be doing that. Now, the Zodiac's Blessing. When you perform a perfect dodge, refund 50% of the dash cooldown? Okay. Okay. Let's see. And what's our upgrade here? Oh, right. We just got coins. That's right. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. Is there anything up here to get? No. So I'm guessing that stuff like this is going to also be for meta progression. Basically, it's going to give you, you know, different upgrades as you progress through the run. And here we go. Here's that airship that I was talking about. So Rooster will be making a stop in this area in his airship. And here we go. It's the Rooster ship. Drop this down. And so these are the items that I was talking about. So you can see here, Winter Frenzy. So this is also, it's going to add over here to the side, but it's going to add to our resonances. So anything that we grab here from this, like this, would give fire resonance. We also have gain 10% increased special cooldown reduction. And we have, oh, there's some health restore. Perfect. So we'll take that. We'll also, what do we have? 237. So I can buy both of these if I want. So I can buy two. Special cooldown reduction seems pretty good. After a perfect dodge or on hit, inflict 40 burn or gain 5% attack speed for every nearby chilled enemy. How much am I actually chilling? Inflicts attackers with chill. Primary attack inflicts chill and releases a short-range icicle. I feel like Water Frenzy could be good in an area of effect, but it's not going to be good against the boss that's coming up. So let me take Ember Guard. Oh, wait. Oh, because I already have a counter effect. Okay. So then let's take Winter Frenzy and then... Did I do that math wrong? I thought I had 300. Why did that take so much gold? Did I do that math wrong? Maybe I did the math wrong. Okay, well, either way, we can leave now. It also looks like there's more space for more shop items to be unlocked. That's probably more meta progression stuff as well. Alrighty, so as far as resonances, we might as well just stick with water here so we can get up to 4. And let's take on these pesky, pesky mushrooms. Mushroom. Ow. Yeah, this guy is super annoying. Also gotta take out the boss mushroom so we stop spawning little baby mushrooms. Nice, get out of there. See what else we got. Oh, we got this range guy. Take care of him. Oh, don't you dare blow dart me, you prick. Yeah, you get out of here. Water scroll. Let's go. What do we want? Special element. Do we have anything on our special? No, we do. No, that's primary attack. Secondary attack. We do not have anything on our special. After using special, a frost orb forms around you. It follows you for 4 seconds, firing 2 icicles that deal 30 at nearby enemies every 0.4 seconds. Inflicts chill and throws a mist cloud. I am going to take Rolling Mist. I really want a secondary effect on our secondary attack. Mostly because it's kind of, you've probably noticed, it's a little bit difficult to aim the secondary attack. And sometimes because it kind of moves you forward, it kind of sometimes can miss enemies. So if we have more of an AoE around it, it's going to be a little bit easier at hitting the enemies that we want to hit. Oh, we got another upgrade here? Gain 4% crit chance. I am going to pass on that. It's pretty low chance. I'm going to save my gold for something else. And I'm definitely not spending my well-earned hearts on that. Yeah, what am I missing about health potions? What am I missing? Is there something here that I'm missing? I'm not sure. They're not. Maybe they healed me before I actually picked them up and I just didn't notice it. But yeah, that's weird that they're not healing. Okay, let's make our way to the next location. Another anvil. Oh. All right, here we go. This is where the boss is located. A lot of the locations look really good. So, yeah, there's Goldcroak up there. he's hiding. But yeah, this location looks pretty cool. We're going to be fighting in a little marsh. So, if you learned anything from the previous anvil, you know that it's always a trap. Oh, I guess that's not actually him, but he pops out of the anvil. Okay, I died very quickly when I fought him last time, mostly because I had, like, no health left. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, I wasn't close enough to hit him. Okay, so it looks like he probably has, like, multiple health bars. That's how they're counting it. Ow. Let's see. Can we... Let's see. Oh, we are regenerating shield, so let me go ahead and regenerate that for a little bit. Get back up to full. No sense in not, you know, playing it mostly safe. Ugh, ugh. And there we go. Gold Cloak is down. Nice. So we get a potion. I'm assuming it said health potion. Okay. We get use the anvil. Perfect. Falling Willows. I will take that. So this is kind of cool. So we have a couple different things here. So we have the scroll, which is augmenting our secondary attack, but we can also take an anvil upgrade. So now we have both the chilling effect and we have this cool sword effect. So we have two different abilities on our secondary attack, which is cool. It makes it a lot more powerful. And then we also have, we're up to 4 resonance, right? So we clearly see 3 because we have 3 scroll abilities, but then we also have this Winter Frenzy here that's also applying the resonance. So we have reduced freeze effect cooldown, damage is increased to 40, and an additional icicle is released. Very cool. Let's talk to the Timekeeper. Bravo, your conquest of the giant gold croak is marvelous indeed. Yet the trials hold deeper secrets. Step into the quiet ticking of time and meditate with me to unravel its cycles. Breathe in. As day fades to night, our stillness stirs the dance of time. Sun and moon in their eternal twirl make every moment a new beginning. Embrace this cycle to master the trials. Breathe out. Meet me in the village where I will reveal the secrets of bending time to your will. Oh, wait, is that it? Do I just go leave area? Oh, Sacred Falls. Okay, I have a quest that I need to do here. Let me check my journal real quick. Okay, that was a weird effect. Journal. So, let's see. Is it Mushroom Hunt? No, I must have already done it. Oh, I think it was the Gold Cloak that I had to do here. Oh, no. You've been tasked to bring a batch of them back. So find and collect mushroom. Okay, so I'm looking for mushrooms. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, to be completely honest. I don't know if it's like going to be very clear what I'm looking for. It is a mushroom, and we've been fighting a lot of mushrooms. So we have 3 options now. We could go for something to... We could go for water. Maybe we could go for electric. Is there any... I don't know that there's really any reason to... We could just go for more water, or I could go for more jade. I think I'm just going to go for more jade. Nah, let's try out some more water skills. Let's do it. Alright, I see the range guy up here. We're taking him out immediately. I don't even want to mess with him. And you can scroll in and out, although I wouldn't really want to be attacking like that. It's kind of cool that it goes into, like, over-the-shoulder mode, though. Oh, wait, I'm getting a... What am I getting a... Who's aiming at me? Oh, you pricks. There we go. Take out Goat Boy. What do we got? Sounds like some more enemies. We got some more mushrooms. Mushrooms. I don't think so, Goaty Boy. Nice. Easy enough. We're starting to get the hang of combat. Hey. Is that a mushroom? No, that's a chest. I'm assuming that the mushrooms are going to have highlights on them. I'm really hoping they do, so that way I don't have to, like, really scour every map. What do we want here? Shield recharges 30% faster and has a 15% reduced delay before recharge. Sure, I'll pay the 100 gold for that. Was there anything up here? I guess there's these for extra coins, so we got to go ahead and break those. There is something up here. What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, was not expecting that. Now, do I get something for that? Or okay, so it looks like that was just a trap. It's a trap. Ah, mushroom. Okay, so they are literally... Wait, was that a mushroom? Okay, that was a mushroom. Okay, so they are going to be hidden, which unfortunately means that I'm going to have to search all these maps. But luckily, it wasn't, like, super sneaky hidden. It was just, like, a little... It was, like, 10% hidden. Frigid Orb, after using a special, which we do not have yet, so we probably want to take that. Chill can now be stacked up to 100% when where the target becomes frozen, or Chill now lowers... see, this is the one that I want, but I think I'm going to take the Frost Orb on the special. Ooh, what is this? A quiet place to rest and recover. Well, this is not the time that I need this game. You should know that. Okay, let's just go random element here. Man, perfect dodging is very satisfying. Ow, ow, ow. There's also some really cool effects where, like, when you run up stuff, it kind of, like, automatically kind of jumps off it, which is kind of cool. What else we got? Who's around here? Let's just go ahead and pop this trap. Oh, that's a lot of boys. That's a lot of Froggos. There we go. And then, all right, let's take care of this last shooty goat boy. Nice. All right, now let's scour for mushrooms. Mushrooms, mushrooms. Dash element. Is that the last one we don't have? Yeah, that's the last one we don't have. Inflicts static on running on every target you pass through. Secondary attack element will replace... Okay, so it will tell you if it needs to replace it. If hitting a chilled enemy, icicle split into... Ooh, that seems kind of good. Okay, let's take that. That also brings us up to 6 on the water resonance. Oh, there it is. And I think there was another upgrade that I need to grab. Oh, I thought that was a mushroom. I thought that was a glowing mushroom. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Already completed the quest. Perfect. Now, I do kind of wish that there was a notification to say, yeah, that I didn't at least... Maybe... Wait, was that it over on the right side of the screen? Maybe I just missed that. But it would be... Assuming there is, I would like... Or assuming there isn't. Dream Shrine. Oh. Is this a monkey puzzle? What is this? Gain a powerful buff that lasts for this dream? Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no, buddy. What is going on here? Well, this is very new. Ow. Oh, didn't mean to hit tab. Wow, I am getting... These guys do a lot of damage. Oh, I have to defeat 100 enemies to leave? Holy crap. Yikes. Okay, can I leave now? Let's talk to the pretty lady. Okay, if that kills me... Okay. That's not cool. You should be able to kill me in a cutscene. Oh, man. Okay, that is an unfortunate end. Not crazy about the fact that you can die in a cutscene, but it is a playtest version. Stuff like that is going to happen. You just kind of have to take it on the chin and deal with it. Okay, so that is the gameplay. Now, as far as the town goes... Yeah, see, it still thinks we're in a cutscene, so actually my game is completely freaked out. Let's go ahead and unstuck ourselves. Nope, the game literally... Okay, we're gonna have to quit to the menu. Yep, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. The game is bugged. I can't actually control my character. So, yeah, don't do that. Developers, if you're watching, maybe fix that. There we go. We have full control now. Okay, so now that we're in here, this tree of cultivation is kind of a cool way to do meta progression. So this is kind of your village, and your village you're going to be able to upgrade. I mean, it's basically going to upgrade as you get more, well, as you get more upgrades. So, for example, like the personal altar, you know, like this guy is going to be added into your village. So as you get more meta progression, you're going to be able to visually see it in your village here. So this is going to be a free revive. So we're definitely going to unlock that. We have some things here. So like the skill manuals, for example, this is what allowed me to have that skill active already. We'll take a look at that in a minute. We have some things here like combat drills that are going to give us more attack power. We have helping hand. I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to unlock it though, because I have enough gems for it. So we have to spend 25 gems to unlock tier 3. So I have unlocked tier 2, which we can take a look at here. There's things like starting funds, start runs with 150 coins. Augmentation shrines can now spawn in the run. Boosting your elemental powers. Increase the chance of health elixirs dropping from breakables or enemies, although again, maybe this was healing me before I actually picked it up, but I actually didn't notice health elixirs actually healing me, which is a little odd. Anvils now grant 3 choices instead of 2. So there's a whole bunch here. Obviously, a bunch of these are going to be locked in this version up to tier 3. But yeah, that's kind of how meta progression works, is through this tree. This old sage here is kind of just like the story character who kind of helps us through this. Now, as far as over here, these are kind of the characters that, you know, are helping us through getting us quests. So like the tea housekeeper, mushrooms, mushrooms. This is the one we had to give mushrooms to. What a splendid array. These will brew the finest soups. And we get a bunch of jade for that. Very nice. The strange wraith was the one we saw at the beginning. The timekeeper, what do you do? The clocks tick true. Glad to see you again, Challenger. To truly grasp the lessons of time, I present you with another challenge. Vanquish the Moth Queen who feeds on light to bring forth day once more. Prove that you can adapt to time-shifting challenges, and I will teach you how to reap the rewards. May the moonlight guide your path. So it looks like that might be another quest. Yeah, it's another quest. Okay. Now, the other thing we can do here is here at the Golden Lotus Inn. Now, everything you see here can be done before each run, so I'm not exactly sure. I guess this is just here just to see maybe more stats, but you can see that there's 2 other characters currently. The other 2 are not available, but I think this might be, based on what's written on the Steam page, I think this character might be kind of Raven themed, kind of like flying around, and then we just got a chonky old panda bear, but we do have Lyra, the Peerless Sword. So we can take a look at her overview. She has starting stats, the starting technique. So this is where I got the Lingering Storm, and we can change these on the fly. Now, obviously, some of these undiscovered techniques obtain it for the first time through an anvil. So as you pick these up, you'll be able to start the run with whatever abilities you want. I like the Lingering Storm. cool way to customize your runs and kind of change it up on the fly. We do have alternate weapons, so I'm assuming there are going to be more weapons that you can unlock. The weapon I was using here was Ruby Shadow. Damage increased by 10% for every consecutive hit. This bonus resets after finishing the combo. And the next rank, which it doesn't look like I can actually upgrade yet, so this is probably just like kind of placeholder text until the feature actually gets added. Primary attack increases to 20% for every consecutive hit. The other weapon here, Wrist Breaker, damage is reduced by 40%, but attack speed is increased by 50%. So yeah, you got those. You also have different clothing, although this doesn't provide any utility. This is literally just aesthetics, whichever you like. You go with the traditional fox colors. I mean, I'm going to go with the dark blue and purple. This is definitely the coolest look. And then we have relics. This is currently locked and not in the game at all, so I don't exactly know what this is, but it's likely just going to give you some kind of passive bonus. Techniques we already looked at. Skills, this is just kind of a guide on how these things work. And then we have lore if you want to learn a little bit more about the characters. And then what else do we have? We have room for other stuff. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff back here, although it's not currently in the game yet, but I would assume that we can fill this stuff out as part of the village. And kind of the same thing here. It looks like these are likely going to be, you know, the Zodiac characters, and maybe there's going to be something to do with these broken statues. No idea there yet. I'm just kind of speculating that there's going to be something there. Got a bit of a hot spring over here, which is nice for a little bit of relaxing. And we have a message board here, but there is currently nothing here just yet. And overall, that's kind of the village, and that's kind of the game 13Z. I think this game is really fun. Really sweet. I really like the combat of everything. The face, just looking at the face here is I don't know, a little strange. But I think the character design is pretty cool. So yeah, combat is very fun, and that is the most important thing. I just realized the profile art, this very small thing, profile art in the bottom right, in the bottom left, does not match the color of my character. Immersion broken. I think there's a couple things. So, just a very small thing that I literally just thought of like half a second ago is that the ability UI in the bottom right could probably be shrunken down. That's taken up a lot of screen real estate, more so than my health. So I feel like there's definitely a balance that could be done there. I feel like the health, if you wanted to, could make it bigger, and the skills can definitely be way smaller. That's not something that I need basically at all on the screen. Maybe you could save for like the special ability because you want to see the cooldown, but other than that, I don't really need it that big. But that's a very minor thing. Combat is super fun. Like I said, it's snappy. It's impactful. It's just fun. If you like these style of games, you will enjoy the combat in this one, I think. It's very much a fun action roguelike. As far as progression goes, I mean, it's a roguelike. It does exactly what it needs to. I really like this version, though, where there's a visual representation of your progression. So as you go through, your village is going to update with you, and, you know, you're going to be able to make it your own. Obviously, everyone's village is going to be the same, but it's just kind of a cool feature. Now, I didn't mention this at the top, but this game is going to be multiplayer. I will probably put a little, like, I don't even know why I'm saying that, but I'll probably add a little bit graphic in the beginning, just for anyone who's curious. But yes, you can play this with friends, which is pretty cool. These action games are going to be pretty fun to play with friends, I think. So for any of you guys who are looking for multiplayer games, here you go. Here's a new one to look out for. What else we got? I mean, enemy diversity. I think fighting the like ogres are probably some of the more fun enemies to fight, simply because you have the dodge mechanic, which is a little bit better telegraphed on the larger enemies like the ogres as opposed to the smaller ones like the mushrooms, and it's just really satisfying to actually dodge there. Now, obviously, in terms of critiques here, the potions, at least from my feeling, it didn't feel like I was getting healed. Again, I could have been healed before I actually picked them up, so I wasn't keeping track of my health, because I wasn't keeping my track of my health until I saw the health elixir. But once I saw them and looked at my health, I didn't see it go up. So maybe it was as soon as it got revealed it healed me, and so I looked technically after it healed me. But that was a little bit odd. Obviously, we did get the heal from the shop, and then we had the altar, but the heals that came from the pots, I didn't notice that they were healing me. And then there was, obviously, I'm gonna call it a bug, could be a feature, but I'm going to assume is a bug. If you're in a cutscene, damage should be removed, because it's not fair if you're in a cutscene, can't move, and enemies are near you. Now, could you argue, should you have waited for the enemies to disappear? Yes, but I figured the event was over, and once the character appeared that I could talk to, I shouldn't be able to have taken damage. I've learned from my mistakes. I will not do that again. But as kind of a general rule, that should probably not be a thing. Boss fight was super cool. Had kind of different phases, different attacks. It wasn't just, you know, a straightforward one-dimensional boss fight. It was really fun. A lot of dodging, a lot of dashing. This game is really sweet. For early, I think it's an alpha look. I'm assuming it's an alpha look, but I'm not exactly sure. There's a lot going for it. Like I said, if you like these style of games, you know, my background on YouTube originally was in Genshin Impact, so I'm very familiar with this kind of combat, though I've taken my break and not played it for a long time because of personal reasons. You know, it's nice to get back to this version and actually have some gameplay that is not just mindless dungeons over and over and over and over and over and over again, just to do daily content and get all the rewards and actually have a reason to play and keep upgrading things. Can you tell I'm still a little bit bitter? But anyway, guys, what do you think about 13Z? Let me know down below in the comments section. Of course, if you want to play this game for yourself, link will of course be down below in the description as always, where you can request playtest, excuse me, way too much monster today. Playtest access to play for yourself. I got access literally immediately as soon as I hit the button, so it's not really like requesting access. It might as well just say demo, basically. But yeah, that will of course be down below in the description. If you liked what you saw, you had a good time, would you kindly smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more roguelike action. But other than that, guys, I have been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.